Isn't it an Olodo Uprising? And you people are mad. Because they use the most famous one of you all as a yard. Time about it shouldn't have mentioned names. That's defamation. One that can be swept aside by truth or justification. You see, the problem is not a 21-year-old boy. It's that Habib could become Pella by not doing one thing intellectual, yet gathered 15 million followers, and not one of you could sit down to assess that. The problem is not a 21-year-old boy. It's that even our bloggers would post Kata's video 10 times before posting one of Eric Gugwa's. The problem is your attention span. This video, for instance, some of you could not even get to this part. You have consumed so much of Kolu, the intellectual conversation, Bawolu, Omolo Majade Lenwe Opoju, and in an embarrassing attempt to throw this beautifully coined term in the bin. You're not telling me that Pella is richer than YC. How bankrupt ni brain? I am confident so none. You see, because I'm feeling generous, I'm actually going to break it down. Olodo Uprising is our first lady telling us the Akara business is lucrative after sharing Toyota Hilux for our besties. It is me still having to convince you to get your PVC. It is you thinking your voice doesn't matter and your vote will not count, despite the government's numerous attempts of sharing bag of rice in our towns. Olodo Uprising is jam changing cutoff mark to 150 over 400. That's like 3 being a pass mark in a 10 marks test. It is meaningless videos getting more visibility on our internet because we are more interested in being entertained than being educated. Olodo Uprising is seeing relationship as poverty alleviation schemes. It is grown women on Snapchat saying mama to kids. It is being okay spending 4 years fighting for a degree only to end up dancing on TikTok for what to eat. Yes, the country is far from easy, but too many of us are settling. People no longer have big dreams, yet 16-year-olds, they buy car for different settings. Olodo Uprising is coming together with derogatory terms for people making sense. It's calling the lady pick me because she's trying to teach you independence. It's thinking your boss down and 3 camera is a sign of wealth. It is a 7-year-old lip-syncing Carry Olosho for 214, side by side at daddy. But because the video entertained you for 15 seconds, the one so for me pay is not that deep. It is schools now allowing their children participate in senseless TikTok challenges. And so I say it again. The problem is not a 21-year-old boy. It is a system that consistently applauded his non-works and the massive following behind his uncouth talks. You don't need to be uneducated to be part of the Olodo Uprising. You just need to major in noise and minor in understanding.
All right, I don't know what you've been able to take from that, but a lot for me, actually. You call somebody an Olodo. He has millions of followers. Who are the ones following him?
Anietie says, show me who you show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are.
So you mean that for somebody who has almost 5 million followers, everybody following him are Olodos? I don't understand.
Of course, yes, I can say that.
Okay. All right. So you also call him an Olodo, but somebody's coming out to defend him that, okay, so what do you really mean by Olodo? He has not attended school, but
it's about the
has
value.
Followers on social media. He has made so much money, even more than the educated ones.
It's about the values that the society ascribe to what you call defense for the Olodo. What are you telling me?
Okay.
And who is defending them?
Sir, you get to see some of these reels beyond entertainment. They used to ask us after
so who is an Olodo?
I'm going to tell you who Olodo is. After listening to every drama, intellectualism would ask you, what are the morals? What are the take-homes? Are we care to ask ourselves the various things we see online that these children and these men and fathers are doing, like she mentioned in that audio? You see a grown-up adult trying to push his 1-year child and using the child to act just to get money. And then you ask me...
They try to shake bomb on social media so they can get monetization. The world is hard. They need money. They need TikTok monetization. They need Facebook monetization, Instagram monetization.
Now let me tell you...
After spending 4 years in uni without a job...
Let me tell you, beyond all of this loud, empty clouding, in the monetization in the social media, we also have those who are giving real content.
Values.
Are you getting it? So don't even dare try to make me believe that values are only given for emptiness,
flimsy things,
for eroding values.
Okay, so you're pushing this intellectual content now, and it won't get up to 200 views. Another lady is shaking bomb on TikTok, and on that reels, you're having 200 live stream. Before the reels is over, before the live video is over, the woman has, or the lady has, up to 1 million views on that same broadcast.
Yeah.
Who will get more money?
Is everything about money? Let me tell you,
But who are the people making these people popular? Because the ones who are not providing real content are more popular than the ones who are making real content on socials.
Hold on.
So that you're indirectly saying that all of us are Olodos because I don't know how a pornography video on Twitter is getting 850 something million views.
Yeah.
And then an intellectual content from a very sound person is struggling to get 1,000 views. So who are the 850 something million people that have viewed that porn?
Sir, don't Olodize this discussion.
I mean, we have to come back to this. I don't have all the time. My phone lines are buzzing back to back.
About the value system that the society is placing on.
I think it's not the Olodo we should talk about. We should talk about the system. The system is bad.
See, that's good. The discussion I want us to have, not about those who are following the Olodo. It's about what
is being appreciated.
She said that
applauded.
Last night was when my wife brought to my understanding that JAMB score has been reduced from whether 300 to
180. It was 200. In our time, engineering used to be 250. I had to score 272
was like
to get admission to study engineering. After a set, it came down to 200. Yeah. After a while, they said it was 180, and now cutoff point for JAMB is 150. It's just like you saying that if you're scoring me over 10, if I score 3 out of 10, that's the pass mark.
So I want to find out. I want to find out the philosophy behind the continual reduction of the JAMB score. Don't get me wrong. You know, we're on A now. I also saw that NYSC now is going to be civil late.
We don't have all the time. We're going to come back to this.
I want to summarize my thought.
Please go. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish I had all the time. My phone lines have been buzzing, but Barrister didn't allow me to take the call, so put all the blames on him. Thank you so much.
I'm not Akon.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the size of the show. Mrs. Tom, thank you for coming. Barrister Bassey, thank you so much for coming. My name is MC Governor, the host of this program. I'd like to send a shout out to my dear sponsors, Ketch Donna Fragrance Oil Bar, 109 Oran Road, and the Blue Green Fabrics, 25 Maniba Road. Thank you, and God bless you. Have a good night.
Good night, my followers.